Welcome back. Happy Friday and happy first day of fall. It was a cooler day out there in Spokane and through much of the inland northwest today, but it was a pretty one. Although you can see some clouds coming in on your sky cam now. Those are going to probably stick around through the evening and into tomorrow. But it should be still a fairly similar warm day today. Your forecast first for tonight, 40 degrees for your overnight low. So that's a little cooler, but we've been seeing 30s, 40s this past week. So not too bad, cloudy and cool with some light winds coming through the region. Again, those clouds kind of moving through today will probably stick around for much of tomorrow, which is going to be a little bit warmer than it was today. 62 for your high tomorrow. Again, those partly cloudy conditions there. Wind will be light. A really nice day to get outside and do something fallish if you haven't already. We kind of had that gloomier start to fall really at the end of the last couple days of summer there, but now that we're really in it, it's going to start to be a little bit nicer, some of those really classic fall sunny days in our forecast, which is great. I'll get to that in just a second. Right now in Spokane, it is 56 degrees. Winds out of the east northeast at 8 miles an hour. Right now in Coeur d'Alene, just a little bit cooler, 55 there. Winds out of the east southeast at 10 miles an hour. Your almanac for today, we are wrapping up kind of a few days of below average temperatures for this time of year. 60 was our high today, recorded out at the Spokane International Airport. 70 is our average. We're going to get back to that in a couple days here, but we did have some cooler weather. Ooh, excuse me. And wetter weather this week. Really surprising there. We kind of did it backwards. You know, you're supposed to ramp down into cooler weather, right? But we just kind of shot down, but now we're going to rebound, which is exciting for this region. Your sunset at 6:47 tonight, getting earlier and earlier as we get farther into fall. Not a lot on your satellite radar, though. Some cloud coverage coming in again. That's probably going to stick around through much of tonight and tomorrow. A little bit of moisture in the southeastern part of the state, but not too much here in Spokane. We probably won't see too much for the next week. But look at this. It was the first day of fall, and it felt like it surely for us here in Spokane, but the rest of the country really, it really doesn't. Look at that. The higher temperatures there all throughout the south, all the way up the eastern seaboard, and even in central parts of the state. Minneapolis there, 94 in Chicago as well, but we capped out at 60 today. So the rest of the country is still certainly feeling those residual days of summer. While we are going to, again, warm up there a little bit. Taking a look at our national radar, not a lot going on. We do have a little bit of activity down here with Hurricane Maria, and we will talk about that in just a quick minute here. But we want to get through to our weather first. Tonight's lows, again, pretty cool. 44 in Spokane Valley, 42 in Coeur d'Alene and Sandpoint, 39 in Bonners Ferry, 37, pretty chilly there in Deer Park, 40 down in Pullman and Moscow, 44 in Lewiston, and then in the 40s and 150 there in the central part of the state. Tomorrow's high is probably going to look just a little bit warmer than today, but again, much of that same kind of chilly, sunny, cloudy fall weather. 65 in Spokane Valley, 58 in Coeur d'Alene, 62 in Deer Park, 60 in Sandpoint, 61 in Bonners Ferry, 58 in Pullman and Moscow. Warmer there, though, 67 in Lewiston with some 70s in the central part of your state. Your 7-day forecast, this is the exciting part. So take a look at your weekend there, Saturday, Sunday, and then kind of into Monday. You've got some clouds there, but those are going to be moving out. We're going to stay in the 60s for a couple more days, but we are going to ramp up our temperatures slowly. And look at that end to your work week there, 70s and sunny. It'll be so nice fall weather. I'm hoping and keeping my fingers crossed that it's going to stay that way because it looks like we're really going to get, I was worried we weren't going to get like that classic fall because it got so rainy this week and it was just again, we kind of went backwards.
Your fingers and it's already
I know. It was overnight, but we are going to rebound. So that's very exciting.
Good to hear.